should have let her go when she snored. We're gonna make a hip hop beat today. I have a specific request. Person wanted a New York drill song or beat, so that's what we're making. We have a direction, and yeah, so we'll see where we end. We're gonna make it from scratch or probably find a sample, but as y'all see, opened up FL. Let's cook. I found a sample. We're gonna make it a guitar sample, and then yeah, we just work with this. All right, so let's load it up. Let's start working. There we go. Treated the sample a little bit, added some small stuff. Now we just render it out. You know, added a little bit more grit, so it's just not dry guitar. And so I can switch it up between the two samples. I'm actually not gonna do too much. We're just gonna get directly started on the drums. I like the guitar as it is. So we got a New York drill, so let's start. We start off with a drill bounce. We got the snare going. Next is the hi-hats. Let's find a nice bounce. Instead of hi-hats, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use a perk instead for that bounce. So let's extend that. I found a bell I want, so we're gonna throw that one in there. So it's gonna be something like this. Actually, let's mix that bell with the open hat. All right, so now we got the main drums going on. We got the open hat in. I feel like I need one more thing just to make the drums pop out a little bit more. Add in another snare. This one, if y'all can hear that. And then I'm gonna give it like a ta-ta-ta-ta-ta pattern. I don't know why I did that, but it's easier to say it than to explain it. Well, listen now. You hear that? Just gives that like a little bit oomph to the bounce. So next comes the let's get it. Next comes the 808s. For the 808s, I might try something new. I'm gonna use drill 808s, but because it's a New York sound, so we're gonna try chop it in with like other type 808s. And then I'm gonna show you what we get. So now I got the drill 808s. Now I gotta look for the main 808. You know, fuck it, I might just well use this one. All right, let's make an 808 pattern. Tweaked it a little bit, 808 sounding good. So now we just gotta throw in the kick. Y'all hear that? We gotta, tell me this ain't beautiful. I just gotta find where to throw in the kick though. There we go. I'm happy with the beat. It's a sound I wanted. It's New York drill. It's nice. I think the artist gonna be happy with this one. It's a nice mixing, mastering, and then I'm gonna show you how the beat afterwards in arrangement. And yeah, if you're trying to work, you need a beat, just holler at me. You know, this is what we do. We cook. Bonus part, while arranging, I added this part. It's like a nice little reverse, and then boah, go back to the. Nah, we made a vibe.